year's Supreme Award winner. Now, on the note of superheroes, how many of you are Iron Man fans? Yeah? Well, Iron Man is my favorite superhero because, one, he has all the cool gadgets, and two, he can fly. But the Iron Man suit is not real. It's just an idea. You're here today, the finalists, because you had an idea. You took your idea and you started working towards making that idea a reality. A couple of years ago, I had the idea of building a robot to clean windows. At the time, I really didn't know how I was going to do it. But after months and months of research and working on my project tirelessly, I finally got it working. Last year, I won first place at Brightsparks and the Supreme Young Inventors Award. Today, that will be one of you. The journey of my robot, however, extends beyond Brightsparks, and I'd like to share with you my experiences and hopefully inspire you along the way. So, near the end of 2012, I finally got the first version of my robot to climb a near vertical surface. It wasn't perfect, but I entered it into Brightsparks and I placed third. I was pretty happy, but it didn't stop there. From Brightsparks, I was nominated into Realize the Dream. Realize the Dream is a national science and technology competition that selects 20 students from a possible 40 nominations. You get to go to places like the Huntley Power Station, Hamilton Zoo, and Dairy NZ Farms. Oh, and at one of Dairy NZ's cow farms, you get to put your arm inside the stomach of a live cow and feel the grass that it ate. It's all pretty safe. The road trip isn't only serious science stuff. You also get to do really cool things like walk over the Harbour Bridge, watch movies, watch a pantomime play, eat really delicious desserts. I was a finalist at Realize the Dream in 2012, and at the awards ceremony at the end of the road trip, I won the United States Ambassador's Outstanding Award, which was presented to me by the United States Ambassador to New Zealand, David Huebner himself. The prize included an all-expenses-paid trip to attend the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair in Phoenix, Arizona in 2013. Now, Intel ICEF is the world's biggest science fair. It hosts over 1,500 students from all over the world, from around 70 countries, and the students compete in various categories for over $5 million in prizes. Now, if I was to stand any chance against some of the world's best, I had to improve my robot. So, over that summer, I built the second version of my window cleaning robot, which I took with me to ICEF. In the engineering category of electrical and mechanical, I placed third. Not bad, right? While I was there, I also got to visit the Grand Canyon, which was a lot of fun. Now, that same year, in 2013, I entered version 2 of my robot into Brightsparks again, for which I won first place. But again, it didn't stop there. I was again nominated into Realize the Dream and went on a road trip again with 20 other brilliant students from New Zealand. And at the end of that road trip was the award ceremony. Now, since I'd already won an international award the previous year, a lot of people told me that I wouldn't win another one. Oops. This time, I won the IPENZ Travel Award, Institute of Professional Engineers Travel Award, which included an all-expenses-paid trip to attend the Taiwan International Science Fair in Taipei. Now, the Taiwan International Science Fair isn't as big as Intel ICEF, but the structure of the science fair was pretty similar. And at TSIF, I won fourth place in my category of engineering. I got to experience a lot of other things like the night markets in Taipei, a few museums, and I also got to go to the top of Taipei 101, which is the building you see over there. That was the end of my international adventures, but there's still one more thing. Now, through NZQA, you get to sit scholarship exams for each subject. I chose to sit the technology scholarship exam, which required me to write a report about my robot to demonstrate my thought processes and approaches to problem solving rather than how the project actually worked. Now, each year, they sort out each scholarship exam and pick one scholarship exam that is the best. This person is awarded $6,000 in scholarship funds for your university study. And in 2013, I won top scholar in technology. And I also got to take a selfie with John Key. Now, all this may seem like a lot of awards, so what should you, the finalists, take away from all this? Well, first, don't be disappointed if you don't win a prize today, because just being a part of Brightsparks is a very big achievement. Hopefully what I've shared with you will encourage you to build something even better next year and maybe get a place and realize a dream, if not already this year. Apart from Iron Man, I also have a few other idols. Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, and Elon Musk. Now these three represent significant milestones in the history of science and technology. But where does Iron Man fit in? He's not even real, right? The point that I'm trying to get across to you is that you should draw on inspiration from any place that you can, past, present, or future. And on the back of my bedroom door, I have a quote by Albert Einstein, and he said, "We cannot solve our problems by using the same thinking that we used when we created them." So next time that you are stuck on a project and you find yourself at a dead end, try a new approach. And lastly, I'd just like to thank Ross Peterson and the rest of the people at Brightsparks for getting me to where I am today. And to the finalists, be curious and be creative. And good luck today. Thank you.